Meta is building the most ambitious AI infrastructure the world has ever seen. The company isn't just preparing for the next revolution in artificial intelligence. They're literally betting hundreds of billions of dollars that they'll lead it. From massive data centers hidden in tents to recruiting the world's top AI researchers, Meta's transformation is reshaping Silicon Valley and challenging every assumption about how technology evolves. Here's how the social media giant is repositioning itself as a superintelligence powerhouse. The trillion-dollar bet on superintelligence. In 2025, Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg made a stunning announcement that shocked Wall Street.
Confidential, and I want to make sure that in an open session I'm not revealing something that's confidential.
He declared the company would invest between $60 and $70 billion, potentially climbing to hundreds of billions in total, to build artificial general intelligence. This wasn't just about improving their ranking algorithms or making ChatGPT-style assistants. Zuckerberg's vision went far beyond conventional AI. He wanted to build superintelligence, machines that would surpass human intelligence across every intellectual domain imaginable. This announcement came after disappointment with Meta's Llama 4 model. Despite being one of the most advanced AI systems ever created, internal teams felt the model underperformed expectations. Rather than accept incremental progress, Zuckerberg personally took control of Meta's AI strategy. He created something called the Superintelligence Labs, a secretive new division designed to pursue AGI with laser focus. The move demonstrated how seriously Meta was taking the AI race, especially as competitors like OpenAI, Google DeepMind, and Anthropic raced toward their own breakthroughs. Zuckerberg started recruiting aggressively, personally reaching out to researchers from Google, OpenAI, and Apple. He held private meetings at his homes in Lake Tahoe and Palo Alto, offering compensation packages reaching up to $200 million over 4 years. He was building a team of roughly 50 elite AI engineers and researchers who would report directly to him. This kind of direct leadership from a CEO was unprecedented. Zuckerberg essentially declared that Meta wasn't just a social media company anymore. It was becoming a superintelligence development company. Building the world's most powerful AI clusters, none of this ambition would matter without the physical infrastructure to support it. That's where Prometheus comes in. Zuckerberg announced that Meta was constructing a massive new data center in Ohio that would be operational by 2026. This wasn't just any facility. Prometheus would be the world's first gigawatt-scale AI cluster, consuming enough power to supply a small city. The facility would contain around 500,000 graphics processing units, all interconnected with ultra-high-speed networking. To put the scale in perspective, Zuckerberg said that just one of Meta's new data centers would cover an area nearly equivalent to Manhattan. The company was using unconventional construction methods inspired by Elon Musk's approach.
I wouldn't, for the prototype at least, I would recommend not dropping anything when you're near it.
Building sections using weatherproof tents instead of traditional concrete structures. This dramatic acceleration cut construction timelines from years down to just months. Meta engineers were essentially pioneering a new way to build data centers that prioritized speed over traditional engineering conventions. But Prometheus is just the beginning. Meta is simultaneously building Hyperion in Louisiana, another massive facility that will eventually scale up to 5 gigawatts of power. That means roughly 1 million GPUs once fully operational. The company has also announced plans for multiple additional Titan clusters across the country. When fully built out, Meta's total compute capacity could reach 3 million GPUs or more. This would give the company unprecedented computational power to train the largest possible AI models. To ensure they had enough power for this infrastructure, Meta negotiated major energy partnerships, including a significant deal with nuclear power providers. The company also partnered with AMD in a massive $100 billion deal to produce custom AI chips. This partnership signaled Meta's determination not to rely entirely on NVIDIA for its computing needs, while simultaneously securing GPU access for years to come. Open source intelligence at scale. While Meta built its infrastructure, the company released a new generation of AI models in April 2025. The Llama 4 family represented a major technological leap forward. Unlike previous models, Llama 4 was natively multimodal, meaning it could understand and process text, images, and video simultaneously. This was crucial because superintelligence would need to perceive and understand the world the way humans do, not just process text. The Llama 4 family came in 3 flavors. Scout was the lightweight champion, featuring 17 billion active parameters, but capable of processing a 10 million token context window. To understand what that means, imagine being able to read 80 novels in one go while keeping all details in memory. This made Scout ideal for enterprise document processing and deep analysis tasks. Maverick was the workhorse model, also with 17 billion active parameters but optimized for speed and general purpose intelligence. It was designed to power Meta AI assistants across WhatsApp, Messenger, and Instagram, serving over 1 billion users. Then there was Behemoth, the heavyweight contender still in development. This model featured 288 billion active parameters spread across 2 trillion total parameters. While smaller models were released to the public, Behemoth remained hidden, trained on more than 30 trillion tokens spanning text, image, and video data. Meta claimed that in internal benchmarking, Behemoth outperformed GPT-4, 5 and Claude 3, 7 on several STEM-focused evaluations. What made Llama 4 revolutionary was its architecture. The models used something called mixture of experts design, where only a fraction of the model's parameters activated for any given input. This made the models far more efficient than traditional designs. While competitors built monolithic models, Meta built modular systems that could scale intelligently. More importantly, Meta released Llama 4 Scout and Maverick as open-source models, democratizing access to frontier AI technology. This was a deliberate strategy. By making their models freely available to developers worldwide, Meta was building an ecosystem dependent on Llama technology. The race against time and competitors, Meta's transformation wasn't happening in a vacuum. The company faced intense competition. OpenAI had released increasingly powerful models. Google's Gemini team was competing aggressively. Anthropic was attracting top talent. Chinese competitors like DeepSeek showed that open-source approaches could rival closed commercial models. Microsoft had invested tens of billions in OpenAI and Azure infrastructure. The global AI race had become existential for every major tech company. What distinguished Meta's approach was the combination of 3 elements: massive computational infrastructure, top-tier AI talent, and commitment to open-source philosophy. While competitors kept their most powerful models behind paywalls, Meta was betting that releasing models freely would accelerate ecosystem development and ultimately benefit Meta more than competitors. The strategy also addressed a critical talent problem. By open-sourcing Llama, Meta attracted thousands of developers who became invested in improving and deploying Meta's technology. Zuckerberg's personal involvement in the superintelligence project signaled Meta's complete commitment. He wasn't treating AI as a sideline. He was treating it as the core future of Meta. The company had the financial resources to sustain this push. Meta's advertising business still generated enormous cash flow quarterly. Unlike startups burning through venture funding, Meta could invest for decades if necessary while maintaining its core business. The timeline Zuckerberg outlined was ambitious. Meta was targeting artificial general intelligence by around 2027, with superintelligence emerging around 2029. These weren't distant science fiction concepts, but concrete near-term goals. Every hiring decision, every infrastructure investment, every research initiative was oriented toward hitting these milestones. Meta's preparation for the next AI revolution represented one of the boldest corporate pivots in technology history. The company was reinventing itself from a social media platform into an artificial superintelligence development company. Whether the gamble succeeds will define not just Meta's future, but the entire trajectory of artificial intelligence development globally. What's certain is that Meta isn't just watching the AI revolution, it's building the infrastructure to lead it.